exciting. That's the exciting part of the game for me is we actually did some things at home which we need to do a lot more of.
Game 2 of that 3-game series set to take place tonight. Matthew Boyd gets to start for the Tigers. CeCe Sabathia will go for the Yankees. The Los Angeles Dodgers, the first team to clinch a playoff spot in Major League Baseball, as their 7-3 win over the Baltimore Orioles last night give the Dodgers its 7th straight National League West Division title. In a lawsuit filed yesterday, former Central Michigan standout Antonio Brown has been accused of sexually assaulting his former trainer, Brittany Taylor, on 3 separate occasions beginning in 2017. In a statement issued through his lawyer, Brown, currently with the New England Patriots, says the accusations are untrue and that he will fight those charges no matter what it takes. It's another day of work for the Michigan State Spartans on this Wednesday as they continue to get ready for Saturday's showdown in East Lansing against undefeated Arizona State. A team of Red Wings prospects defeats a team of prospects from the Dallas Stars 6-5 in the championship game of the NHL's prospects tournament yesterday in Traverse City. Those prospects, by the way, have a lot of time to relax. They'll be back on the ice in just 2 days as the Wings open up their 2019 training camp Friday, also in Traverse City. From the Ticket Update Desk, I'm Tony Ortiz. For more, stay tuned to 97.1 The Ticket or radio.com.
I love Greg Hargrave.
He's stoned.
He's a bipolar idiot anyways.
On 97.1 The Ticket.
Jamie and Stoney on 97.1 The Ticket, 7:02 on a Wednesday morning. Can't believe real training camp starts for the Wings in 2 days.
Oh, yeah. We're probably only like a week away where all of a sudden you're going to hear Tony say, the Wings open up preseason action tonight at the LCA against the Pittsburgh Penguins or wherever they are. Yep, it's not that far away.
It's not that far away.
So a warm day today, really warm. It was obviously warm towards the end of the day yesterday, warm overnight. We're looking for a high today of 85 degrees. That might bring in, Stoney, a low pressure system.
Ooh.
Which might mean some thunderstorms. So beware of those as you go along today, off and on, throughout the day. Coming up, we do have Tiger tickets to give away, which we're going to do at, what time do we do that? 7:30. We have 7:30 this morning for that big Orioles series this weekend.
I know.
Yeah.
Orioles.
You going down for all 3 of those games?
No. Orioles lose to the Dodgers.
4-game series. Pardon me.
Yes,
4-game
they play
series.
that Monday afternoon.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
3:40 on Monday.
Oh, perfect.
Oh.
Yeah. 3:40 first pitch. 3:30 pregame.
4 o'clock against the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles are now just 2.5 games ahead of the Tigers. I'm telling you, that series is going to decide the number 1 pick.
You know what? One of my favorite things is I love weekday baseball where Doug and Gator don't get a short show.
Oh, that's right.
No, I'm kidding. I would like them to get short shows. Anyway, so there's that.
Yes. Yesterday, after I went home and took my nap, I was watching television, and I wanted to watch Sunday's episode. It's the final season of Ballers. I watched that. I love that show. And I also found out, Jamie, in the little HBO preamble to it, one of our favorite shows is coming back in October, I believe. But I didn't realize it's going to be the final season of Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yes, indeed.
So I'll be looking forward to that, but I'll be sad when it leaves. Anyway, so I was flipping through the channels yesterday around 4:35 o'clock, whatever time it was. I don't know. Maybe 4:30. And Judge Judy was on. I just started watching. I don't know why, because I very rarely have watched Judge Judy in my life.
Jim Harbaugh.
Well, it was back in the day. I remember as a kid, there used to be this show called Divorce Court, and they moderned it.
I think it's still on, isn't it? Some version of it.
Yeah, but I remember as a kid, I was always fascinated by Divorce Court.
Divorce Court was on when you were a kid?
Yeah, I was like, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, I thought the People's Court with Wachter was the first kind of
even before that.
Oh, wow.
So when People's Court became so popular, then Divorce Court came back. So anyway, we're watching Judge Judy. She's such a, for lack of a better word, bitch, but she's so wild. I mean, she's so endearing, like an endearing bitch, if you want to, you know what I'm saying? It's
an endearing bitch.
Yeah. I mean, and these people who are on the show, she's asking them a question, and it's basically just give me a yes or no, and they refuse time and time again. Just listen to the judge. It's Judge Judy. That's, and in one case, then there's another, and next thing I know, because they go back to back on Channel 2, I'm watching like another show.
Oh my gosh.
It's like, what time is it? What am I doing? It's like 80 degrees, it's sunny, and I'm sitting on my couch watching Judge Judy. I just got sucked in by this. The first case was this old lady who was moving, and her cleaning person and her husband she hired to move stuff out of their house, and she didn't pay them, and they were good friends, and now they're not, and it's, oh my God. And then there's another one where some dog got taken in, and the dog like ate the cat or like bit the cat. It was just absurd. I'm like glued to the TV.
Wait, the dog? So was the dog suing the cat?
The
cat was suing the dog.
Yeah, the cat owner was suing the dog owner. The dog owner, who was a vet technician, there's no way my dog could have done that. Well, yeah, your dog's a husky. We have a little cat, whatever. Is there a show? I mean, I know, there's times, you sit around, you see movies, we've done, best bad movies, you just get sucked in for that. But is there a television show you're just watching and all of a sudden you just get sucked in? I felt embarrassed that I would spend an hour of my day watching Judge freaking Judy.
Well, isn't she like the highest paid television personality?
Yeah, and those are all actors. I mean, so they know how to make it entertaining.
They're not real cases?
They're real cases portrayed by actors.
Really?
You know that?
I didn't know that.
I thought so. I think most of them are. I think most of them take real cases that went to court, but they bring in actors to act. You can't get every real person to...
Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe
People's
not.
Court were real people, right?
I believe so.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can honestly say...
Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'll never watch...
I've never actually watched Judge. I'm certainly aware that she's been on, and I've flipped by where she's been on, but I've never stopped. Like I can honestly,
really?
I don't think I've ever watched a single episode of Judge Judy.
You should now.
It is interesting.
I don't think I will.
I don't think I will.
It is interesting.
It is, but now
I've ruined it for
yes,
you.
You thought the whole thing was
Because
real.
I actually worked with a girl who had once been an
wanna be
actress
real.
on one of those court shows.
Why haven't you been an actress on one of those court shows?
Please, I would be awful.
You'd be great. Are you kidding me? Some of the outrageous, like if somebody came
To
after
be
your
in the
dog.
audience. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Totally.
I mean,
this is real stuff. Like
Well, it is real
horror.
stuff. It's a real cases
an
portrayed by
actor's
actors.
I honestly, I've never heard that. So I'm not saying you're wrong. I have no idea.
In 6 weeks, my
No, I
Willie
don't
Mays
know.
story when I was a kid, now I've never had it. And now Judge Judy's people are fake.
Maybe not. I'll pretend I never said that.
There was one.
Either way.
There was one weekend, like it was like 4th of July or Memorial Day. It was one, you know how like networks they go on marathons.
Yes.
So it's like, it's a Real Housewives marathon or something like that. And this is actually a pretty good show, I think. I don't know why I think it's a good show, but I think it's a pretty good show. But I remember I couldn't stop watching Deadliest Catch,
Oh yeah.
where
I
all
think
they
it's
do
stuff like
is
that.
the greenhorns were facing a battle of, icy waters and off the Bering Straits. And it's the same thing over and over again. They bring on these pods of lobsters, crabs, whatever. They empty them, they throw them back in. I mean, the show is very repetitive, and yet it's another episode. I kept watching, and I don't know why.
I had that happen with a show called Pool Kings. Have you seen it?
Oh yeah,
Do it yourself.
That's a fantastic show.
4 or 5 of them. They're like they're just a half hour, right?
I think so, yeah.
And it's just building this luxurious pool, and it's
In people's backyards and
yeah,
like
and it's
landscaping
every
it.
single one gig.
Yeah.
It's like you
Right.
still watch it.
Right, it's like Chip and Joanna. I mean, the same thing happens over and over and over.
But you
my
watch it
family
over and
watches
over.
all that HGTV.
I get sucked in, or I used to that show, that knife welding show. Have you ever seen that? Where it's a competition. They're all trying to make these knives, and then let's see if they can cut, and they slash, a piece of meat hanging, or
I've never heard of that.
and I think it's like forged in fire or something like that. And they I don't know why I'm not into that, but I get sucked in and I watch this over and over and over.
I like Dance Moms. But I wouldn't watch more than one. I didn't watch
You guys mentioned Chip and Joanna. There's always been rumblings of them and how they got that thing together.
You hate Chip and Joanna.
No, I don't like swindlers. The second they took off, they had just sold
Well, they
out or
did-
bought out some people or something
Yeah,
like
they
that.
kinda
Like,
left their
because they
business
knew what they
partners
were
in
going to
the
do.
dust.
It's very much
Yeah.
like Antonio Brown going to the Patriots.
I don't know. I think they're deeply in love, and all they want to do is help people.
Yeah. The American dream.
Let's go to Jason. And everybody wants to talk about Judge Judy. Jason and Troy, 97 won the ticket. What's up, Jason?
Hey, I wanted to let you guys know that I had a friend fly out last year, and the Judge Judy stuff is real.
It's all real people, not actors?
Yeah, they got flown out for 2 days, and it was my buddy was a witness, and husband and wife were disputing over some items in a divorce. And they flew him out for 2 nights, put him up in a hotel, gave him some reasonable money for dinner, and then flew him back home, and it was all taped. They weren't coached or anything.
Oh, sweet. All right, there. I haven't ruined anything.
Yeah.
Tried to.
I did try to.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Thank
Good
you,
to know.
Jason.
Good to know.
Appreciate that.
Well, that's
I
good.
can
because-
believe again in Judge Judy.
And you can go home this afternoon, Stoney, and watch 6 more episodes.
No.
I mean, look, like I said, she's the highest paid person on network
I know.
television or syndicated television, so clearly people are watching.
I know they are.
And you're just part of the masses. Congratulations. David in Royal Oak on 97 won the ticket. Hello, David.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, David. How are you?
I'm doing not too bad. How about you guys?
Oh, good.
We are good. What's going on, man?
I'm just calling in the Judge Judy thing. I'm actually an attorney in Royal Oak, and so Judge Judy isn't a real judge like someone down at the courthouse. She's a licensed arbitrator. So the way it works is before you go on the show, you sign an agreement saying whenever this neutral arbitrator decides, that's what I have to do. So if somebody goes on the show and then doesn't pay up, the other party can actually take the judgment to a real court and file a lawsuit where they can say, hey, this person is not following the arbitrator, and then that judge can enforce it. So, and these are real people in real cases. They're just kind of bound in a way that it's outside of a court, but it's still a legally binding agreement.
Gotcha.
Thank you for clearing that up, David.
Yes, the ticket texters are
Interesting.
the ticket texters, Heather, are all over you.
Oh,
They're-
well,
yeah.
I said I could be wrong. I wasn't 100% positive. Remember that, people.
We put that premise out
Come
there.
on.
Ticket text 97136. I was hooked on 90 Day Fiance.
Oh, my gosh.
Judge Judy is real people. They just have them drop their case and have them come to TV to settle it. So one way or another, they do get paid to be there.
Yeah, I looked up. It's an $850 appearance.
Yeah.
Ah.
Heather thinks the deadliest catch has actor crabs that portray the previous life stories of real crabs.
Judge Mathis is a real judge, though, isn't he?
Greg Mathis. Yeah. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Somebody else said they got completely hooked on Impractical Jokers.
Oh, that's a great show.
My son loves that show. He watches it over and over.
It's painfully funny.
It is. It's sometimes hard to watch.
All right, coming up next, Heather has news at 7:35. We're going to give away Tiger tickets to this Sunday's game against the Baltimore Orioles. Jamie and Stoney on 97 won the ticket. There's certain things we understand. There's certain things we don't understand. And one of the things we don't understand is pain. And for feeling pain, how to treat it. And a lot of doctors will tend to tell you, well, you got to get surgery. Got to get surgery for your back. Not at Letterman Kordowitz. Letterman Kordowitz believe there's alternatives to surgery. In fact, they have the alternatives to surgery. If you're living with back pain, neck pain, and you want to do something about it, call this number, 248-669-2000. Because Dr. Letterman and Dr. Kordowitz believe that you can do something different for your back and your neck than surgery. In fact, 80 to 90% of their patients successfully avoid surgery. They have a rehab center right on site. They specialize in stem cell therapy, laser treatment, and a lot of other forms of treatment that will get you back healthier more quickly. If you're a weekend warrior or you have a kid who plays a fall sport and injuries are plaguing you or pain is plaguing you and you want to turn things around more quickly, call Letterman Kordowitz today. 248-669-2000. That's 248-669-2000. Or on the web, lkorthopedics.com. Get better faster at LKO.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
Brought to you by University of Detroit Mercy. Tipsters tell us 696 eastbound, the ramp to Mound northbound, both shoulders blocked by a crash there. Ann Arbor area accident on 94 westbound at US 23, slow and go in that zone. And near Brighton, US 23 southbound after Lee Road, the left shoulder is blocked there by a crash. Visit day at Detroit Mercy is Saturday, September 21st from 9 a.m. to noon. It's a great way to experience Detroit Mercy, explore academic programs, meet faculty and students, and take a walking tour of their beautiful campus. Enjoy fun-filled homecoming festivities while on campus. Visit utmercy.edu/visit to register. This is Catherine Leslie in the WWJ 24-hour Traffic Center.
If you can't stand
Interest rates right now are at an 11-month low. Call 248-308-5000 or chat with us online at davidhallmortgage.com. Lower payments, better options, more personal attention.
Applied Imaging customer Jim Henderson is Chief Operating Officer for Green Ridge Realty, a leading residential real estate company with multiple locations.
We're committed to providing our agents with the very best in broker support services in all areas, allowing them to deliver exceptional service to home sellers and buyers. Applied Imaging treats us the same way.
And Applied Imaging's 13 offices help provide consistency throughout your organization.
Working with one vendor across our 21 offices is that our agents can stop into any one of those 21 offices and know that the machine that they're going to use is the same as the one in their home office.
Applied Imaging. Fast, friendly, amazing. You sound like a satisfied Applied Imaging customer.
Yes, I am very satisfied. I would recommend Applied Imaging. Our experience with them has been positive, and I found them to be competitive in terms of their pricing, but also in terms of the services that they offer.
Applied Imaging. To be the best, you need to do business with the best. Call Applied Imaging today, 800-521-0983, or visit appliedimaging.com.
Hey, Rich, nothing says summer quite like a new Jeep Wrangler at employee pricing.
Hey, how about a Ram truck employee pricing? Like trailering a boat. Now that's that summer.
Well, at least we agree on giving employee pricing to everyone. Saving thousands in minutes makes car buyers happy.
Tanya, employee pricing for everyone makes me happy too. Pick out any Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram you want. Here's your employee price. Here's your super low payment. It's a win-win for everyone.
Over mileage on your lease or upside down in your loan, Lalonde Land Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram helps people just like you every day.
Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. Lalonde's lenient lenders can get you approved, and you still qualify for employee pricing. Come see me, Rich.
And me, Tanya, at the all-new Lalonde Land Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on M53 in beautiful Imlay City, Michigan.
Call 810-724-0444 or click LalandeChrysler.com.
This is limited SRT miles and
Jeep Ram. DTEEnergy.com/save-now has ways to help your business save energy and money, like motion control lighting.
I go in, they turn on. I leave, they turn off. Cool.
A programmable thermostat to automatically adjust during off hours.
Why heat an empty store, right?
Or rebates and incentives on more efficient equipment.
Hey, there's a rebate on new appliances.
Just go to DTEEnergy.com/save-now. DTE. For business, DTE has some great tips for improving atmosphere while lowering your bill.
Two of my favorite things.
A well-maintained, high-efficiency HVAC system will keep things more comfortable and save money.
Okay.
Smarter lighting choices make a huge difference. Install more efficient lights and automatic lighting sensors.
That sounds pretty simple.
And pretty smart. Learn more at DTEEnergy.com/save-now. DTE.
The next time you're in Vegas, head to the D Las Vegas. It's not on the Strip, it's in downtown Vegas. The odds are better, the party's bigger, and you'll feel right at home. Book your stay today at thed.com. The D Las Vegas, your home for Detroit sports in Vegas.
97.1 The Ticket Student Heart Check, brought to you by the Michigan Education Savings Program, provides a healthy heart check for students whose families might not otherwise be able to afford it. Go to 971theticket.com, search Student Heart Check, and help make a difference in our community. Got something to add? Text 971 The Ticket now at 97136. Ticket Text brought to you by LaFontaine Toyota. Home of the family deal. Find over 5,000 new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs daily at FamilyDeal.com. The station where you call the shots. Most of the time.
7:20 here on 97.1 The Ticket. Tigers defeat the New York Yankees. The Yankees lose 12-11. The Tigers win. 16 hits. Kristen Stewart with a home run. The Yankees had 6 home runs. Still lost. Baltimore lost. So the Orioles lead the Tigers 2.5 games in the battle. Top pick.
All right, it's time for news. We turn to Heather Park. What's up, Heather?
Hey, you guys. Detroit police are investigating after a man was killed in a hit and run at 8 Mile Grill on Detroit's west side. And this is not your typical hit and run. I mean, these guys, 2 guys, got into an argument inside the bar and then decided to take things out into the parking lot. And then one of the guys got into into his car and ran the other guy over, killing him.
And then left.
And then fled the scene. So, I mean, it was a hit and run, but it was a very purposeful hit and run.
Premeditated hit and run.
Yeah, and obviously now no arrests have been made quite yet.
Well, I'm guessing one will soon.
I am guessing as well.
Because a lot of times in a hit and run, you don't know who the hitter was. There's just like you just know the run.
Exactly.
Whereas here, it sounded like, was it a Coney? You said it was a bar.
It was called 8 Mile Grill.
I think it was actually a Coney.
Oh, is it a
Coney?
Is it a Coney?
Reports that there was a,
I called it a bar because I figured it was a bar.
Grill.
And I heard grill.
Yeah, I can totally understand that.
Yeah.
But, nevertheless.
Well, either way, it was a restaurant.
Stoney, did you ever get an episode where you took it outside?
Take things outside.
Yeah. You were a
People always
bouncer
say
once,
that,
weren't
right?
you?
I think, well, yeah.
Stoney was a bouncer once at a bar.
Really?
I got sucker punched, and then it went outside, and everybody came to my defense. But other than that,
When you were a bouncer?
I was a greeter. I wouldn't call myself a bouncer.
You were a greeter?
I was a greeter. What is Stoney?
I picture you more like a greeter than a bouncer.
What? What's that again?
I picture you more as a greeter than a bouncer.
Yeah, I walk around, pick up the, bar glasses and, that type of thing.
So you're a busboy.
No, that's a lot of times people who...
Just going down and down and down.
No, I wasn't a bouncer, but, I was there, how you doing, greeting people when they came into the bar, and I'd walk around and,
Clean up a little
help
bit.
clean up a little bit,
I'm imagining this scenario with Stoney as a doorman or bouncer. Sorry, you can't come in. Cody, go, let me in. Oh, okay.
So what happened was, it was St. Patrick's Day, and there was this woman who was a little drunk, and she had a bottle of beer, and she wanted to walk out of the bar and let her to the street. I said, you can't do that. I was very nice. And she was being, no. I said, no, you really can't do that. And her boyfriend said, don't talk to my girlfriend like that or whatever. He was drunk. He sucker punched me. The next thing I know, all the bartenders saw it. They jump over the bar. They take this guy, throw him in the street, and just started wailing on him.
Nice.
I got a few good ones in. It's the closest thing I've ever had to a fight.
Can we do a Twitter poll, Greg? What job is Stoney less qualified to hold, a greeter or bouncer?
Oh, it's a bouncer.
For sure.
I'm going to be a
Bouncer
greeter.
for sure.
I don't know.
I might not look you in the eye when I greet you, but,
What's Stoney gonna do?
Huh?
What would he do if somebody's giving him a hard time?
Right.
But what would he do if somebody said hello to him?
I said, come on.
The other way.
No, that's not true. They ain't good false information. I wasn't as much of a mumbler back then either.
All right, so a Livonia man was arrested this week after following a teenage girl into her house as she walked home from the bus stop.
Teenage girl
Yep.
followed her into her house.
So she's walking home from the bus stop. He follows her, goes up onto her porch, and he did ask, hey, are your parents home? Walked right into her house, and then the dad was sitting there right on the sofa in the living room and followed this guy. The guy ran away, jumped a fence, hid in somebody's backyard. So the father, this girl's brother, and then a neighbor pursued him, and they did end up calling the police, who ended up finding him cowering and hiding in a yard, and he was arrested.
If I'm not mistaken, there was a picture of the guy on,
Oh, yeah,
on
there
the
was.
news.
His mugshot was...
He looked like he had been
he had some, scratches and cuts on his face, so...
Did the girl want him to come into the house? Is that
so?
Okay?
It doesn't sound like it.
Okay.
It sounds like she was a young girl, and this guy was following her, and...
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if I were the dad, I would do the exact same thing.
Yep, for sure, for
Exactly.
sure.
Much like the bartenders did to the guy who sucker punched Stoney.
Right.
Yeah.
A former trainer of Antonio Brown is accusing the NFL star of sexual assault. Brittany Taylor filed a lawsuit yesterday claiming that Brown sexually assaulted her on 3 separate occasions, twice in 2017 and then again in 2018. Now, he is denying all of these accusations, and he says that the two of them had a consensual personal